Hi, this is Becker Wozcast, complete with 1.7.10 glasses that won't go away because he's using the newer skin, and I thought I had an upper torso, but I guess I didn't. Welcome to the Wozcast! I'm in the TARDIS. Now, let me explain something. We're using the TARDIS mod alongside a whole bunch of different mods. I was going to do a bunch of other things with the mod, but what I've been doing is I've been playing other games, and I've been a little busy, and so I'm not able to get very far. In fact, I don't even remember what I've done everything in the TARDIS, because it's been a while. I worked on a couple of rooms, adding a couple of rooms, and then I stopped. And I realized I wasn't even finished with one of the rooms. And so now we're going to show you what I've done. First of all, this way. First of all, I built this little turning corridor thing. I've got two copies of it. There's one here, there's one there. That's pretty good. This way goes to a bedroom that was pre-built. I haven't really looked at the other pre-built stuff very much. I downloaded what I could, but there's obviously more. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It can't be a bathroom, because there's like a wall here. And, oh, in case you don't know, you can't break anything in the TARDIS mod. It just can't be done. It must be some kind of temporal steel or something. Anyway, so I don't know. That's not a bathroom, but that must be some kind of isolation chamber or something. And there I'm going to use that as the bedroom. Voila. Set this up now, I guess. Good. It's still nighttime! What happened? Oh, it does that. We'll get to that stuff in a minute. Okay, there's this main corridor. I don't know what this is supposed to be, or why indeed there's that there and then there, but not here. I'm not too sure about all that. And then here there's like a small room, and then over here there's like a tiny room. Maybe that's meant to be a bathroom or something. So the whole thing makes no sense at all. Yay. That's the control panel. I don't want to delete any of these rooms. And in here, on J-Man's modded server, back when we were doing a modded season, there was this giant room, and I used it to plant trees. This, however, has the Type X instruction code. Wait, Type X? I thought it was a Type 40. Must be the codex for... The codex is Type X. Well, wait a minute. Credits. No. I was expecting it to tell me what exactly it was. What model it was. Oh well, not a big deal. Really not a big deal. I might use this for storage purposes, but I haven't decided that yet. It's only going to be temporary storage if so, because I'm going to set up a humongous storage room, either in the TARDIS or I'm going to set it up... Oh yes, remember that we were working at a palace? I also want to change the console room, because I don't like the idea of falling off this. I might put up a fence. Or I might put up other things. Let me show you what's down here. You can see there's this Tinker's Construct thing is about to be constructed, but I have only gotten part way into it. There's this. I haven't messed with that. We don't have anything yet. We haven't moved the TARDIS yet anywhere. Here's some stuff I'm keeping. There's the other stuff for that. There's some other junk, including some diamonds, some Contron crystals. Yeah, just usual stuff. Real garbage that there's not much I could do with anything, and how come I got extra ones of these? And I got a page for a crag biome. I don't know half of what I'm doing. Anyway! Oh, do I have a... I don't have one. Alright, have I got any iron? I have no iron. Can I use thaumium? No. Oh, I don't want it... Alright, yeah, I'll use cobble. It's not such a big deal. No, wait. There, that's better. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with half of this stuff yet. I'm going to spend a ton of time clearing out stuff underground at the location after I get done with this episode. That's why I'm going to rush this episode. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Let's go this way. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing up there. Down here, on the other hand, now down here is the tree farm which I've built. I like the wooden, or whatever that is, ceiling. It's a bit dark, but then the tree's got automatic light right there, so you don't have to worry about that. My only problem is I didn't set up anything for dark oak wood at the other end of this thing. But yeah, we can plant all the trees we want. Oh, we happen to have some trees. But I want to do birch, so we'll just do oak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just do 7, because that's all I got. No idea how fast this stuff grows. Now, if you know anything about the TARDIS mod, you'll know one important thing, which is that there's a certain kind of special dirt that you can plant. Dirt. Oh boy. Biomes aplenty dirts. Mordor dirt, chisel dirt. More chisel dirt. Here we are. Temporal dirt. I can't get a better look at it, but basically once you've created that, the stuff, anything you plant in there will grow almost immediately, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't care how fast it grows. Here we got a structure under the structure at the bottom level, because I've decided this is the... Well, it's only 38 tall, so it's not much of a bottom level, is it? Nah, problem. For those who don't know... Oh, wait, I gotta put water in there. Oh, shit. I gotta make... Oh, I'm doing this wrong. I'm just realizing I'm doing all this wrong. What I gotta do is this. I'll just do this. And now what I gotta do is, up here on this side I have to plant the water, but I need to gather lots and lots of dirt. It's very fortunate we've got plenty of dirt we're going to dig out when we start digging out the areas on the other map. Is that it? I'm kind of annoyed I can't do anything right now. Anything growing yet? At least you could see it from here. You should also be able to see it from the floor above it. But not really. Anyway, that's it. Oh, another thing. Take some extras there. I need 2 more wood so I can make some more chests. I'm going to have to make some more chests. I want to have a chest right here for quick, hurry up going outside stuff. What else? I gotta need another chest. Much though I hate to admit it, I'm gonna need another chest, the sucker. Well, at last our plans are taking shape, and I'm sorry this episode took so long to come out. Alright, well, let's go outside and see what we got. That was very annoying. It crashed, and it said unregistered dimensions, which made reference to Galacticraft. I think I've got Galacticraft even now. Oh, it says new Galacticraft version available. Let me write that down. Galacticraft 3012. Alright. I can't tell if it's day or night. Yeah. Alright, there's the sun. Sun's climbing, so it's still morning, which is nice to know. I need to get some dirt. Well, there's some dirt right here. No, I'm joking. It's not dirt, is it? I have to go to... Where do I gotta go? I gotta go south. See if I can find any stuff I can take back with me. Well, there's an apple. That's not too bad. Usually... I want to talk about 1.9 while I'm here. Why you want to talk about 1.9? What the hell wrong with you? Nice little floating buildings. I haven't played this in months. Or maybe a month. I was going to play it during my 3-week vacation, and I didn't because I was busy playing all the other ones. Oh. Oh. Looks like it was already taken up. I really don't want to get this stuff right now because I need to worry more about concentrate on survival. You know, survival is important to me. It always is. Like, for example, we may not use that, but why can't we take the chest itself? Like, why wasn't I doing that? I want to see what this first death is. Whoa, it looks like a creeper explosion. Yeah, well, that's what it was, I guess. I suppose. I can't remember. We'll find out later on. Yep, got more. Oh, iron sword. Gold. Bread. Oh, bread is always welcome. Yes, Serbs. Oop. It's hard to get around right here. This is part of why I got blasted. Oh, did they say there was something... No, that's something else that's labeled apothecary. Whoa! I'm still getting some lag. But at least it's less lag than I got in before attempts. Alright, now here we go. Much though I dislike the idea of going this way. Alright. Here we go. Can't tell which is faster. Oh no, it's actually that one. Okay, so theoretically I can now do this to get some of these guys. Oh, this is going to take a while. And I'm lagging furiously. Always a bad sign. I think what I'll do is I'll just take this to start with. Oh, it's been so long I don't remember what I was going to do or how I was going to do it or anything. Anyway, I want to talk about this map. I'm going to build a lot of things, and I'm going to build them all off camera. Preparatory to starting my gigantic castle. Part of me wants to do what J-Man did and what other people have been doing on current season of Mental Block, and that is just build a lot of things in creative, and then come over here with the mod known as Schematica and plant everything. There's just one problem with that. Oop, I did it again. There's just one problem with that. Schematica is another mod. Have you seen how many mods I've got? How do you look up how many mods you have right this minute? Well, I have a bunch of mods, okay? About 50 or 60. I may get rid of some of these mods. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Alright, that's enough. Now I gotta dig this. Because I need that dirt. Dirt. Okay, the other thing I need is I need a bucket. And I need a water source. Once I could get a water source in a bucket, everything will be okay. You need it so you can get the food. This'll do for now, of course. Alright. So we continue on our lengthy tour of trying desperately to find something before it's too late! Can he find it? Does anybody care anymore? Of course not. Oh, and I very, very stupidly forgot to take the bed because I left the bed back home. But you know what? That's not such a big thing. Or a big deal. Look out! Ex-murderer coming through! Ex-murderer? Yoo-hoo. Ex-murderer. Helmet. Got a helmet. More oak saplings. Don't need oak saplings. Why not take them? Well, because I don't need them, that's why. Something this way. Oh, it's one of those things. I'll go this way. That way I could get back to the TARDIS a little bit faster. If there's anything this way. Oh, and yeah, you see there, that's where mobs can spawn right there. I don't have any, coal, don't have any charcoal. So I have no way of making it light up here, except by jumping around in here. Ta-da! I light it up with my very presence. Oop. Yep, might as well. We got one of those, I think. Dark sun, oh. I got this problem enough as it is. I'll get this stuff some other time, really. I gotta find one of these things before it's too late. Here we go. Iron chest plate! That is exactly what I need. Who'd have thought that? Okay. Getting dark out, so I better just go back. They're all struggling to get back before it's too late. And in fact, I also must get back before it is too late. Fortunately, I don't have very far to go. Mobs will probably spawn before I can get into the TARDIS. It's not that big of a deal. Well, since we had a crash, I'm going to have to ask whether or not it's going to be possible for me to get back in here without crashing. We'll see what happens. Now! Success! But now what? I didn't get very much of anything. I certainly didn't get buckets, and it's buckets I need. Boy, do I need a bucket. Well. Gonna have to drop some things off. Okay, first of all, let's take the valuable stuff that's going to go elsewhere. And let's drop it off in another chest. We've got more chests. We'll do a double chest this time. We'll put it over here. Da 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 da. Flippers. And some of these things temporarily. Just for now, mind you. No weapons or anything. We got slime balls for some reason. Oh, duh. Gold. So I've now got something going here, even if I don't know what to do next. Wish I did. Wish I did know what to do next. I mean, we got some food and stuff like that. I gotta get water. I'm gonna have to make a long distance travel somewhere. And do you know where? 10 obsidian. Oh, the nether portal. I think the TARDIS could just go to the nether. Alright. The The tooltip is too small. I can't see it. Dimension lever. Oh, I gotta... There we go. Overworld. So that's not the problem at all. Well, the question is, should I move the bed, or should I make another bed? Oh, why has it got red in this room? This room got red in it. It can't be that bouncing off the walls, can it? Strange. This is just ridiculous. I mean, we wake up and it's still nighttime out. Alright, here we go. One more try. One more try. Will it crash? Didn't crash! Excellent! It is, however, still nighttime out, which means I need to take the bed with me. And I've got to remember to go and bring my bed with me, and I've got to get more wood. Oh, wait, I got wood in here. Well, I need to get more wood of the kind wait, where am I? Take bed. Take the bed, tiger. I need to get more food, and I need buckets, which means I need more iron, or else I can find a bucket. And more importantly, I need more. Yeah, it's wood, iron for buckets. Well, let's see how fast the stuff is growing in the room. I don't like that this is all the way out here, but that's just how it is. Nothing is grown. Oh, that's a groan. I also don't like how boxy this was. I should have put columns in on the side and stuff like that. Anyway, you haven't grown any crops yet, obviously. So, oops, too far up. So we'll have to see you next time. Oh, I got Hulk feet. Pfft. What was this again? Wading boots. Does it help at all? Nope. Just happen to have wading boots. Doesn't do anything. Oh, and I needed that one. Yeah. Well, anyway, never mind. We'll get out there eventually. We'll provide with future data. I'll have more wood. I'll have stuff. I will be doing this. I will be working in here. Also got to figure out a place to put the storage other than the basement of this place. And with that, and hopefully some fences. We got some fences, but we need more. And I'll need a lot of stuff for that. We'll see you next time.